Hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games. I hope you guys are doing well. What is up, Scuba, J-Miz, Jeff, Bradley, Kayla, and everyone else? I hope you guys are doing all right today. I'm chilling. We're going to be checking out an indie game today called The Altars, which I've been excited to check out because I heard it's really cool. And why is there no Monster Hunter today? Well, the schedule, Monster Hunter was only for yesterday. But today we got something new, something I've never played before, something I've barely even seen any gameplay for. I'm very excited. Hey, what's up, Fuzzy? How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing all right. It is what? Today is Tuesday. And I'm exhausted. I don't know. I just have not been sleeping well. I've just been beat. I don't know what's going on. But I've just been super tired. But yeah, yesterday we played Monster Hunter Wilds. That was fun. Today I played a little bit more Death Stranding 2. I played a little bit more Monster Hunter Wilds. I played some Pokemon Pocket, but I'm getting so tired of Pokemon Pocket rank. So, and I worked a lot today at my actual job. My job's been busy this week, so I've just been doing a lot of things for it. So I haven't had time to work on any content, but I got some content ideas for videos for next week when we don't have a raid this week. Also, I'm not going to do a one-hit KO because if there is one, it's going to be a 2-turn. But like, I feel like it's not. I feel like if I had to do a 2-turn with knowing how these 7-star raids have been going, where they're going to do some insane BS, I just rather, if I can't do it in 1 turn, then I'd rather just not do it. That's how I look at it, because I was just like, I can't make this work in 1. And then when I look at 2, it's just like, well, this would work, but like if it does this, if it does this, if it does this, I'm just like, I'm way too tired to like go through that process right now. Maybe for the next raid I'll do it, but this one I'm just not going to do it. What broke me was Death Stranding 2. 100 hours of Death Stranding 2 is what honestly killed me, and I'm still dying from that. I streamed for literally 13 days in a row. 13 days in a row has killed me. And then I took a 1-day break, and now we're back at it again. So, you know. But it's fine. I'd rather play some other stuff anyways. I wanna get to some fun stuff. But yeah, besides that, I'm doing all right. But of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new. Once again, Twitch is broken today, so if you're watching on Twitch, go to the YouTube. I pinned it in the Twitch message thing. Because my bitrate's too high, and I'm not gonna lie, part of me, I don't want to give up streaming on Twitch because of the bitrate stuff, but like it's definitely considerable. We'll see how things go in the future. Get some PanFro weed. I don't have any weed. I don't even know what you're talking about. I do have t-shirts. You can buy a PanFro t-shirt, but I don't have any weed. But yeah, we're gonna go check out The Altars. Like I said, I don't know. I've heard this game is really good. I heard people say potential Game of the Year nominee. I think I saw my first clip of gameplay of it like this past weekend. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully we like it. I hope I like it, you know. It'd be lame if I don't like it. So we're gonna just dive in and check it out. All right, we're here. We are here. The Altars. So I heard the beginning could be a little bit slow. I learned that maybe 30 minutes ago. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna play on normal. Streaming. Disable copyright content. Sure. Standard. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. while the sun burns behind the islands. Alright. That sun burning is a problem.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
What is happening? The okay, I was about to say, it's like, is this the sea or the sky? I'm so confused. This ocean looks gnarly though. Prolong.
That was a tough landing.
Yeah, exactly, Bradley.
Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay, I didn't even know this game was like a third-person game. I actually genuinely did not know. So that's cool. I thought it was more of like a management sim, but I guess it can be both, you know.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
This is a cool looking planet. Oh, R1 to run. Okay. No stamina, dude. This camera moves way too quick.
You read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Wait, it's not Jan, it's Jan?
I think my capsule went astray.
I was gonna call him Jan.
Maybe the radio's broken.
What is he? Is this like a Polish game? Or something like that? We can still call him Jan. We could.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh no, is the captain dead? Oh well, it says deceased on his box.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit. This sounds like foul play. Like, how do you die in your pod when your pod hasn't even been broken into and it's like intact? Well, she just chose to die.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off
How do we
point.
get down? Over here.
I gotta keep moving.
So the base is just like one big ring. That's pretty interesting. Also, the water in this looks sort of like oil. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not water. I mean, we're definitely on an alien planet.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
Radiation.
Now?
Oh
shit.
no.
It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Oh no. 3 accounts is a lot of count. I stopped at 40 when that was the old cap. Rats. Killing it.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
What a weird looking shit.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
All right, cool. We did it. I know how to run and jump. Oh, take it. This is what I saw during the gameplay. I'm tired.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Contact Earth.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
The comms room. Command center. Base building. Hey, what's up, Jane? Storage room. Small storage. I feel like command center would be. Oh, it's right above me. Wait, I just removed it. Oh, I gotta. Oh. Okay, guys, have you played Fallout Shelter? This reminds me of Fallout Shelter immediately. Oh. It's called The Altars. Well, how do I make elevators? Okay, this is actually cool. So everything that is red I can't access, but this looks decent. How do I save it? Don't discard the changes? What do you mean some aren't connected? I'm already into like the base editing. Workshop. Wait, but how do I save? Do I need to like put everything together? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, well, this is already Did he mean like this? Is this my issue? Okay, wait, but then it didn't save. Okay, I guess they just want me to do this. That's all they wanted me to do. I was doing other stuff, I guess. All right, call is available.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone? I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B.
He's definitely Polish.
The captain, the whole crew is gone.
I was doing way too much. That is for sure.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
What do you mean?
Danger.
Remaining to what?
I mean, there's radiation outside.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Lethal proximity.
Oh, lethal proximity. Okay.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
I don't know. The planet already seems lethal with the radiation.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have
Oh, cool.
days
So a
to
sun is
escape?
going to burn this planet. Okay,
Is that
well,
right?
you're the sun.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Great.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Alright. Where's my cursor? Oh, I gotta go hit this room. So, is this an elevator? Oh, it is. Oh, I have to hit X, hold X, then press up. All right, welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. The stat following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Triple star system. Oh my god, this is so much. Discovering rapidium in the Allied Core classification system. Rapidium is a highly unstable element, which is emitting significant amounts of radiation. Okay. Alright. Quantum navigation. The crew remains in cryo sleep. The system actively monitors the ship's surroundings. Okay, so we were in cryo sleep and it just shot us out here? Okay, so we have tutorials. Base building. Yeah, okay, follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. The fundamentals. Gather 60 metal? Won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. So now we need to make a workshop. Which means we don't have one. We're gonna have to build. Cost 40. Okay, but I don't have 40. Can I remove one of these storages? Original, I'll get 30 back. How about this? I get 10 back. So if I just remove one elevator. I can just put this here. So now I should have enough. Put a workshop right here. Nothing queued. Queue items for production. I have nothing queued. I have 30 metals. Okay. Okay, so if I need to gather 60 metals, then I need to go outside. Oh, okay, so I need to go to bed first before I can even go outside. So I guess we gotta sleep in the captain's quarters. Oh, 8 days. Oh, so we die in 8 days. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Full and then half.
Although it does take into account most life-threatening factors.
What the hell is this quantum computer thing? Alright, so I guess we gotta get 60 metals. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface by red dust. Coastal deposit activate. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking for red dust. Is this it? That's not dust. I'm seeing blue stuff over here. Oh, we have a map. Here's our ship. Oh, we have like different zones we can go to.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
On a rubber duck and a multi-tool. Oh, convenient.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
History of the universe.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Movies. All right, we gotta find a DVD player.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Organics. Deep deposit.
I don't have a climbing hook.
Oh.
Not yet.
Okay, so we can't go to certain spots until we have certain
Typical corporate
upgrades.
bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alec even thought of entertainment at the base.
And this metal. What is... Okay, this stuff looks crazy.
What the hell?
I found Rebinium.
Rubidium?
I found the good stuff. This isn't even what I'm looking for, but...
I feel strange.
Extract.
I have to get closer.
Oh my god, I look crazy.
I need to collect a sample.
Alright, well I found that. But I haven't found 60 metals.
Unbelievable. This So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... maybe I survived.
And that. Oh no. There's blue smoke. We can mine that. Oh, but this is takes us back here. All right, cool.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium.
I guess I'll go over here and see if we can find some metal.
I need to report it.
It seems like that progressed the story a bit. Is this metal? Oh, I found 3. I found 3 of what? I guess that was metal? 3 of something was picked up. I think it was metal. But that's not enough. Feels like a dead end. Just like run behind the ship here. See where that is. Can I not run behind the ship? Dude, these parachutes are thick as hell. I can't run on top of the parachute. Oh, it's literally right behind the ship. That's awesome. I don't know how I missed the big red glowing things.
Might be a source of metals.
Oh, you have to like hold on to it. All right, so that was so each one of these deposits give 20. So I gotta do 3. Because my storage is full. So now I gotta go back onto the ship. What is this? Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, there's different tiers. Like a storage thing. Wait, what the hell? I feel like this would be a little bit better on a mouse than an analog stick. Scanner. Huge. Work. Okay, report my findings. I guess like what? Let's go talk to Earthman.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something.
Full of something.
I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium. What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
I've provided it.
The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Since the sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. A DNA
All
sample,
right.
huh? I guess it makes sense. Forbidden
Build the womb.
speeds up organic growth.
Connected to the quantum computer. Some of these things line up so weird. Alright, so I gotta connect this to the quantum computer, but I want... Alright. I guess I could move the quantum computer. I need an elevator. Oh no, okay, I would need an elevator up here. Oh, but now I don't have enough metal. I'll just put it right there. These storage facilities are annoying to build around. So how do I use the scanner? Closet. Okay, blue smoke. I know exactly what a blue smoke is, so that's perfect. I do need a little bit more metal. Also, the metal respawns. Now we have to run all the way back around here again. Figure out what's going on. Alright, so we're here at the smoke.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanner. Am I making a square? Around a blue smoke? What am I doing? Okay, so I don't know what I just did. Did it work? Oh, is this... I was just like look through the ground? Okay, I can see now that there's some red shit under me. Did that do the thing I needed to do? Or do I need to like... I feel like this game is not telling me shit. You know what I mean? Oh my god, there's radiation coming. Oh, this stays forever here. God. So I don't. The game's not telling me. Okay, I can see through the ground. Am I looking for anything else? I'm so confused. Now I'm dying to radiation, so I don't have time. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave? I don't know. What am I supposed to do there? Dude, they have like the little tutorial video. Like, I don't think I mined anything. Now I'm dying. I'm almost too tired to do anything. But I think I can build... I can build this, though. Oh, this thing is, like, too big. This thing takes two and a half spaces. Well, damn. Has to be connected to the quantum computer. Okay. I mean, that looks good.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, I made a sheep.
Oh, of course. What else? Oh, no, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Wow.
Hello, Molly.
I like how Molly came with like
Fight, do you?
food and like a blanket.
Functionality then.
Okay, but here's the issue of scanning. So I gotta find the reddest part. But like there was no prompt for me to like mine it. I'm like so confused. Because I found some red spots. Oh, I moved this room, didn't I?
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Alright, no more. It's the end of the day. So I guess we will. I guess we'll sleep.
Operation functionality.
Try to figure out the deposit thing. On the machinery? Okay, I don't know where the machinery is. What is the machinery? Is that a thing I can build? I have not heard of it. Oh, it's right here. It's next to the shop. That is not where I wanted to go. You know what? That's fine. Because we need to get... We need to get organic stuff still. Let's try to figure this out again. Oh, this planet is so dark. Crazy. I'm guessing a prompt is supposed to show up when I do find the deepest point in this area. Let's hope. Okay, so it's like suit. This is like really red. Oh, it's even redder right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Mining outpost. Pylons. Oh, connected to the base. Hey, Signature is a fun game. So I could put it like, I guess right here. How close to the base do I actually have to be? How do I connect it to the base? This is my question. Oh, is it right here? Alright, we did it. Oh, I can fast travel. I played them both. They're both good games. I think they're both fun. They're both different though from each other. All right. Okay, so go to the actual machine room. A little bit jank walking around here. So I have to turn on. Okay. Oh, so I can make, okay. So I have enough, just enough. I can make another mining outpost. I can make another pylon package. I could make a radiation filter for 1 day. And I don't know what that 40 or organics. Okay. So I have a way to get organics. I don't have a way to, I need a climbing hook. But I can, oh, this makes me 4 filters. Got it. Have 180 organic gathered using the outpost. I guess we're gonna go back out and get some metal. I can fast travel there, but like the metal, we got metal deposits right here. Oh, I heard Snow Day is not good. Like Snow Day is like a bad game. It is not a good game. I didn't even bother. What do you mean? I like a Monster Hunter way more than this. I love Monster Hunter. I have 170 hours in Monster Hunter. Well, there's a lot of deals right now. Everyone's got deals. I mean, there's like freaking Prime Day is like now. Walmart has stuff. I mean, there was a big PSN sale. I don't know if it's still up. Steam sale just happened. So there's a lot. Everyone's trying to get that quick July dollarino. Okay, where's the medals? Honestly, I'm not sure if I like this or not, but like I'm still in the I'm just started, you know what I mean? I'm still figuring out. I'm still getting my legs here. I do think it's jank. But we haven't gotten to the crux of the game yet. So I'm not going to judge it until we get to the selling point, which hopefully we'll get there soon. I think we will. I heard the tutorial's a little bit long though, so we're still in the tutorial. His run animation just feels like he's getting stuck on random things. Like I don't know what's going on there. But it looks odd to me at times. University hoodie. Yes. So I'm like finding all these things. I don't know how I can use them. Any deals on a Switch 2 system? The deal on a Switch 2 system is getting one. Which honestly, they're not hard to get. Yeah, I gotta go to my Costco. I gotta see if they release video games on day one because I want to get Donkey Kong Bonanza from Costco. But I've never bought a video game from Costco before, and I'm like, I don't know if I could just walk in and pick it up. They have the cheapest deals on Switch 2 games. So if I guess I made another pylon here, then I could at least like if I made a mining base, I guess I could just fast travel here. And that would be like the fun. That would be like, oh, okay, then it'll take less time for me to come out here and do the thing. All right, so we got metals. Okay, so we got some decent metal deposits around, which is good. So like it's I don't know if it takes a whole day. Okay, I guess I gotta make more storage because I just realized I'm almost full. But I'm not sure how this organic matter gets gathered. I mean, I guess it goes through the pylon, but I don't know at the rate it goes through it, so we're gonna have to see. Well, they had like the Switch 2 at launch. So, I wonder. I'm gonna have to see. But like, I already have it pre-ordered at GameStop, so like, I think what I'm gonna do is just like, I can go to Costco before GameStop opens, and just be like, hey, do you have it? And if they don't have it, then I just go to GameStop. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. All right, so I need to make another storage. So now, look, the storages they're pretty big. Base size, I need research. I'm gonna have to try. Does it tell me? Okay, I have 0 mining outposts. I should probably just make one. Okay. I have a lot of metal. I could make more pylons. Tired. So this is gonna take me twice as long. That's fine. I have like nothing better to do. Alright, so I made more pylons.
Activation functionality. Please ensure that the save obeyed.
I'm gonna have to eat this sheep, right?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Can't do anything here either. Alright.
Activation
I guess we're gonna go to bed by Betty by sleepy EP time. Right, we got 6 more days.
monitors the ship's surroundings. Modifying
Okay, so
trajectory.
okay, organics. I have 100 organics, but I don't think I got anything. You can connect mine. Okay. Okay, so my organics didn't go up. Why did my organics not go up? Compost? Wait, do I have to go here? Oh, I have to work it. Well, now we understand what happened. I thought it automatically did it. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Alright, perfect. Build a kitchen. So we're gonna have to eat the sheep. Okay, so do I need to replace this? Okay, I guess it's fine. Kitchen. They're saying this works, but I mean, I guess I can put under machinery. It takes up 6-ish. I mean, sure. I'm at the kitchen here. Here, 6 mush meals. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. I don't know what uphold means. Alright, I made 6. I'm exhausted. I can't work anymore. Start the engines in the command center. Yeah, this is... I sort of need like to reorganize everything. How do I start the engine? Test engine. The emergency.
Whoa. What just happened?
Something's wrong with the machinery.
Come on. Do this to me now.
Emergency lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Let's see.
What?
Emergency continues.
Again.
Okay, I gotta call corporate now.
Well, you have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Great.
Saber evacuation function.
Oh, that was in the right. I gotta reorg these rooms. I'm getting lost in my own base.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rubidium Savior. Memory check data consistent CNQC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
You just said it. Okay.
That was easy.
Quantum computer.
What is this? Mine records.
Deleted. Mine record readable.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Okay. So we have qubit level 1, 3 slots. I can zoom in on any part of these. At the crossroads, 19 years old. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place I want to is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. Oh shit. Need to escape. Going away. Your place far from home. Working abroad. Too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. It's different with her. Am I good enough? New opportunities? Better prospects? The purgatory of 9 to 5? A dream house? The crisis hit? A busy night? Back to square one? Holding on? Falling apart? Drowning sorrows? A way out? Project Dolly. We have even more. What's the earliest one? Distant memories? Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, local grocery store mom worked in, playground where you spent more time at home, more time than at home. Family like many others. You're like many others now. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother always doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away. You get out of that place and never come back. So I could like run away from home. Running a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's the fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene with fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of the fear. You have to. Yeah, I could save the woman. Let's... to escape. So hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count for the day's graduation, hoping these exams go well.
How did they get it? And what for?
Call corporate.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it? Branching? What exactly will be branching?
You.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Great altar.
Alter? I'd alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options?
He's like, there's none others.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
All right, we got to make an altar. So I guess I pick any one of those like 10 options I had.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
There's like one. Technician. Okay, so I guess I have to make this. Plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Cost 20 rudimentation. So instead of staying behind, or no, I stay behind with this one. Lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is that what you rejected college for? Putting up his frustration and drunkenness, you told yourself you'd take care of mom. But he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should lock the door on him. What would mom say? Title drop. Is it growing your clones out here? Did it come with clothes already? Oh, my altar didn't. Has long hair. Standing up to him, ups and downs. And then each altar is gonna have their own thing. Interesting. Up to him. Ups and downs. You cooked a pierogi. So your dad's gone. Not in his footsteps. You walk away from the mine. Your mom dies. Fixing things. Okay, so you become like a mechanic. Become an expert at being a mechanic. Fishy dudes are at the shop. You lost trust from your boss. He was doing counterfeit stuff. And you can't rely on anyone else anymore. You got approached by the criminals, but you refused them. Make it on your own by yourself. Goes from the past. Thought you saw your dad pouring a drink for you. You got all these dad issues. Girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? The damn crisis just hit you where you're starting to actually enjoy life. The whole branch is being shut down. You're lucky to keep your job at all. This damn average just gets on my nerves. Rapidium, a mattress to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to think of that's going on with these missions? Can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. I wonder who that guy's putting the money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. he looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser, man. Just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You got your shit together. Look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their mind, especially the debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You'll just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Alright, so they come dressed. That's the important part.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
You're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think
Insecurity.
You're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Less joy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Yandolski.
Joy.
Yeah.
Less gloom.
Sure. You got my looks. Why not use my name?
But there's definitely like a happiness system.
So you think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Or the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were
Rebellion. Oh
Yes.
no. They're gonna
It's just
rebel.
us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction, because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically?
Frustration. Oh, I'm failing
You
these
bastard.
speech choices.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this.
Oh my god. They're gonna do a mutiny on me already.
What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes 2 of us.
So much rebellion. 4 rebellions.
By the way,
This is unreal.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Damn, he already hates me. Hey, what's up next? Unreal. Alright, well, we gotta start the thing in the command center. I guess blocked. Alright, I think we beat the tutorial. Oh my god, this ship just rolls. This is the dumbest ship in a video game. I'm like a hamster wheel. Oh, he's in the kitchen. No injuries, no hunger. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating and he is angry. Great. Movies. Can I make like a rec room or something? Oh, we can't. Okay, when we're moving, I can't do anything.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you
Trying to be nice to him, but he wants to keep rebelling.
You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Failure. Okay. You'll need a repair kit. Okay. Looks like it's a comms room.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You
It's
found
definitely not
Reptilian, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
They didn't.
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Yeah, why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I think the
I
worst
don't like
help desk support
confusing
version.
Assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's
It was
there.
in like your
Maybe you didn't
your
read
onboarding
contract
documents.
thoroughly. They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Okay, I am. Just doing my best to deal with the situation and with him.
Is he that bad?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Should show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words.
I gotta get him
Maybe
gifts.
you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good
This
hands.
is interesting.
L7 out.
Oh, we already read about his life, but like, we'll just do it again, I guess. Yeah, so the big difference was you didn't leave for school. You stayed behind. Turned up the music. You're over this constant shouting. Yeah, so somebody kicked your dad out, and that was like the main thing. Where is he? In the kitchen still? Let's not fail this conversation.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really?
Okay, he's motivated. Good.
What did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
Bonnie or
god, I could
Pierogi.
really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant, oil, beer, and synthetic starch, grease, and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
All right, make pierogi. All right. Takes 2 resources.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word.
What are
No,
the
no,
pros
she said
though?
they were delicious.
That would be messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Talk with the altar? Where is he? Machinery. I do like that they actually move around. Oh, he's in the womb. Touching the sheep.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they
Okay,
were
less rebellion, good.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
And is our own way or trust a corpo?
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but
It's our way.
better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know.
you love
with
that.
those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Did I tell them? Told me. I mean, they did. Leave the politics to me. I say, I'll be honest.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
He was upset about that.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills.
We should get a cook.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Hey, we have a good relationship now. Answer the call. Let's see. Nina.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you...
Is this his
How
ex-wife?
did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course.
Okay, she only cares about the
I think
Rapidium.
the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
This
I
Jan
didn't
really
mean
had
to
no friends. That's
get
crazy.
personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
All right, cool. Ex-wife hitting me up through space.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Oh.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Act 1. Okay. I think we've officially beaten this tutorial. It's not as far away. Find a route for the base.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
He's in the elevator. He's in the kitchen.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board.
He's just glazing himself.
Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Alright.
Just in case.
Let's have some new
Sound
mining
advice.
outposts.
I'll consider.
I'm gonna give him a multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Alright, we're besties. Okay, so let's check out. We can probably assign him to work on this, right? So what can we make? Suit battery. You should recharge the suit during planet exploring. A drill, a laser beam, a cartridge, and kitchen. Cooked meal. All right, we can have a drill. I guess we can also have a battery. Parakeet. How do I assign? I don't know how to assign assignments. Oh, and I have Jan. Perfect. And we can build new structures, right? Greenhouse. Move, grow vegetables. Research lab. We need a scientist. Social room. Oh. Okay. Infirmary. So the green, I mean, I can't really make anything, honestly. So we need a scientist because we need research. Essentially, we need to make a research room so we can have better rooms. That is going to be our main goal right now. Let's see. So we got a new map. Okay, we found some blue stuff over here. Right. So what is this? Organics. Also organics, but I need some metal. Metal deposit enrichment. There's 2 metal deposits there. Okay. Metal? Oh no, this is other stuff. Be further refined. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to other. Oh, so there's like radiation. Okay. Oh, I see.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Soccer ball and a class photo.
Yes. I was missing that.
So, and deep deposit. Okay, so no health risks here. Do I need to put down? Oh, scanway. Oh, I have to put down the probe.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Guess I'm in. Well, it says like this is a metal deposit. So art is so confusing. Maybe it's back here. try this other thing. It's for melting rocks? Very confusing. I don't see any like big red thing. Oh, nothing here. Maybe it's here. Okay, I found it. So now... Now I gotta make something. Pylon. Oh, this is Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I got one thing done. This is gonna give me radiation to try to find it here. I guess I won't do that right now. You can just get regular metal and see how well that does. So there's a battery here. That's max charged. Okay, it takes energy to talk to my altars. Good to know. So I guess even in next stage, try to find some enriched deposit. And this dude's in the kitchen. But before we do that, I guess we can build. So I can make the research lab, which is good for a scientist. Now the big thing is placement. I can't move this thing. That's like the one thing I can't move is that circle. On the computer and finger on the top. I should put something more important next to the airlock. The communication room. The issue is I need the storage rooms connected to something, or I can't use them as storage rooms. And they're like they're only connected at the bottom. But I do have an elevator. Like, the issue is, like, the shapes aren't, like, the best size. Okay. I'll put the comms room there. For now. I wish I could move these. I guess I'll make the research lab like right here for now. Oh, there's only so many rooms I can make. Just realizing that too. Can't talk.
What's up?
So I said I have 23 food. Can't talk to him at all. On our route. Around Lava River? Okay. Expand. So, I wonder if I can just make a new person. Like, do I have that in freedom now? Maybe I do. Doctor? I can also make an altar of my altar. I can make a miner. A guard. Oh, I need a guard. There's the scientist. Refiner. And a botanist. I guess we can make the scientist. Better prospects. Tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. But instead of that, the scientist, maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. And she loves her camping getaways. And the way she listened to you when she told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Okay, so we're Lena on both of these. So I can make one more altar. Well, let's just deal with what we just made. Oh, it takes time. So 7 hours. I guess we should spend some time making some stuff. Oh, I don't have enough metal. Oh, I need enriched metals? There's regular metal. Okay, I guess I used all my metal. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go to bed. I can't really do anything. I don't get radiation poisoning. Our new author is ready.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly.
At least he's very level-headed, you know? Like, I don't have to worry about him rebelling.
Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we
get to the good shit.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses.
Dude said, I'm wearing glasses. I'm
them?
smart.
They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with
Oh my God, he's just
perfectly
wearing
good eyesight,
glasses to
and a
literally
mind,
look smart.
which can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So...
Everyone died mysteriously.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work immediately? I feel like that's rude. Get some rest first.
You have to get our research lab running at once.
Oh, I feel like he'll
Need to make some
understand it.
improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better.
With anxiety, that's fine.
Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
All right.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Is he upset? I talked to you. Oh shit, we're all here. You're just hanging out and drinking. Nice.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Hey, they're happy.
Cheers. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it.
They're gonna make
Get you a
dorms.
proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
All right. I mean, I want metal going. All right, let's see if we can build a dorm. Costs 40 metal. Okay. We will figure that out. And I guess I'm gonna hit up. I mean, there's higher quality metals here. See if we can figure this out. So where the radiation is, there should be some good shit. Oh, that was helpful. Redder over there. Oh, maybe here. Seems maybe over here. There we go. I wonder if I can connect pylons. Yes, I can. Perfect.
Should I do this now?
All right. but now we can get radiation. So we're gonna have to figure out how to cure people radiation later, at some point. Oh, we're getting metal. Pretty nice. See what else we can find.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Oh wait, I have a thing for rocks.
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Melting rocks? Oh, I guess if melting, I guess that's not. Yeah, I do have it. Where am I supposed to put it? I literally have the right thing. To drill through rocks, you need to make a drill as well as a drill car. Oh. I have a drill, but not a cartridge. Okay. Got it. And we have an organics thing here. So we're gonna make another thing here. Cool. I don't have another. I need to make another mining outpost, but okay, we're in a good spot. So I guess I'm gonna go make the bed. Dormitory, so we have enough. Now we gotta make. I mean, this fits perfectly, but unfortunately, doesn't have a real place to go. This one's had a better place to. I mean, I guess technically, if I move the machinery here, I put the kitchen here. The issue is this thing is so tall. And this thing is like blocking that side. I guess if I build oh, the dorm is too big. I can do that too. Okay, I didn't realize I could just. I can do the dorm here and storage. They're gonna fit something else down here. Oh, I could put the research lab right. Ooh, yeah, we have a nice line. Okay, that's beautiful. That's a full line. What's this research lab like? Cheaper batteries. Enriched metal efficiency. Ooh. Mining metals 15% faster. Alright, we can do that. Okay, so this will make that better. So now I guess I can do the other thing. How much food do we have? We have 22. I don't have to worry about food for a minute. And then... oh yeah, I do need a craft in the workshop. I need to make a mining outpost for sure. We need organic. What is a phone call?
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you.
Oh, good news?
Good news and, well, just news.
Great.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
What does that even mean?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired
This
of doing
dude
my
keeps
homework.
referencing his grandma.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Don't shoot the messenger, man.
They know it's
I'm really trying to
urgent.
help.
That's all you get.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now, when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky. If it's true that there is a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
I really don't know what to say to that.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
Right.
My boss will want to speak to you.
Evil
shortly.
Corpo's evil. Who would have thought?
You'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know,
Okay.
let you
The
in
plot
on the
twist?
branching procedure.
What
By
if the
way,
plot twist is the
is
CEO is one of your
Alter
alters
doing
somehow?
any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Okay.
I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers.
Why don't we have like a social link with
sisters,
Lucas and we gotta like
cousins,
keep him happy so he can give us better help?
Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my
Alright,
boss.
so wait for a call. Your life has update. New branches and possible altercation available. Off shift. He's on shift. But did he make the thing? He made the thing. Oh, no. There's still 5 minutes left. Oh. Okay. Recycler. Oh, so that's like passive. Okay. That's actually really good too. Oh, I can queue 2 things up. Okay, so when he is done. Cool. And I need the Jill card. Okay. So I gotta make this. I'm tired, so now I can't make that anymore. Where did I put the dorm? Oh, I put the dorm on at the bottom. I want to talk to the scientist.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Often. He's gonna run it better.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your
I feel like this dude would lead a
I'd love to
mutiny
pick your
against me,
brain.
so I gotta watch out for him.
You think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with
Hide the
crew.
booze.
Hide the booze.
Hey, well,
Don't
we
make
need
shit on
those.
coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around.
Oh my god, he hated that.
Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these Imaginary ears. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
It was a mix.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
All right. So scientist is a little bit dramatic. A little bit of a drama queen. Oh, I can talk to him again? Oh, I can give him a hoodie.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
There we go. I'm not gonna give him the rubber duck. I feel like I don't know if he needs it. Hey, where's this dude? Technician's all the way at the bottom here.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Alright, so we got... I need to check out the dorm. Can I clean this place out? This is horrible. Okay, so these don't take up volume.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection.
Yeah, well, at least we would die as the hottest dudes in the universe.
I'm just gonna give him the rubber duck. But I can't give it to the other guy.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skrzydlowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying
It's a
around.
wand.
Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
He's happy. I guess we will do that. Stun is still far away. Science is super happy. Simon's. All right, so get through the rocks. Oh, they're arguing? In the kitchen?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
You want better food. We need to save resources. I want better food. At least 2x quality meals in the next 5 days.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You have got to be kidding.
In order to make cooked meals, you need raw food. It can be grown in greenhouse. So. Fine is a little bit unhappy, but I think better food will make everyone happy in general. All right, let's see how I can make a greenhouse. Greenhouse takes 40 metals and 20. Because I'm gonna have to go find Rubidian. I have 5 days to complete this. Hopefully to go on shift. So I need to make, okay, I need to get more organics for sure. But I also want to go through this wall. How's the gaming going? It's going well. I mean, we're checking out, this game released in June, but it was my first time playing it. It's called The Altars. I actually like it so far. It's pretty fun. A cool premise for sure. And yeah, we're just trying to get through a little bit of Act 1. Let's see. I have a drill cartridge. Wait, did I not make a... Wait, I have a drill... Wait. Place drill cartridge? I'm so confused. Get through the rocks. Drill. I have drill cartridges. I'm very confused. So it's saying I have cartridges, but I don't have a drill. So I think that's my holdup right now, my hang. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm going to look for organics. So hopefully we can work on some stuff. Be over here. Maybe further over here. Maybe here. I think it's like, okay, it's like right here. Yeah, it's literally right here. wonder. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna. Let's see. It does. Oh, perfect. I just put down one. All right. Let's hit up the not the research lab. The drill cartridge. Okay, but where's the drill? See, that's what I'm confused about. A cartridge for the drill that's used to melt down rocks. But where's the drill? Hello? I am so confused. It's okay. We're gonna just Google this. Because I can make it the cartridge. Okay. Wait, okay, so I think it's actually supposed to work. I need to put it in a very specific spot. So great. All right, so let's go back. You just go here. Now it's showing me the spot it needs to go. This was not here before. Great. That was not there before, so. Got a lot of metal.
This is not good.
Gotta get past it somehow.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
I can do this here too. Out of drills.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Yeah, I got a new quest. This thing is blocking it. They make a climbing hook. This is minerals.
It must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage. Might be worth checking out.
I'm gonna put a travel pylon here.
Looks like some kind of device.
I found a side quest.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Anomalies everywhere. I can't run near them apparently.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Climb that. Okay, that was pretty good for exploring. We got a fast travel point like right here. Oh, I could have used... I could climb here. So I need a climbing thing. Could have also gone over here too. I need a climbing thing here. Also didn't go over there. I need to find rubidium. So we need to make that need to make better food. Oh, that's gonna be blocked off. About a mining thing. I did not find the one thing I was looking for, but whatever. Not horrible. Could have been worse. We have a shit ton of metal, so that's awesome. Kitchen.
We were supposed to get quality food. Why are we still eating that shitty pulp?
Oh, stop whining. Mush is an efficient source of energy.
Who cares? I want to eat something I can bite. Give me a goddamn burger.
You're gonna eat my sheep.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it.
Holy shit. What now?
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh?
Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah.
Where'd you get the scientist, though?
The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built.
Okay, let's give it a go. Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
Qubit chip?
Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
It looks broken.
Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Okay.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what?
Yeah, exactly.
Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes.
What the hell?
We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Proximity plane.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved
Why do you feel frustrated from that?
If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
For more strange phenomena, research the solution, traffic qubit chip. Scientist is happy. At the very least. I need minerals for that. I can make a climbing hook though. Well, I got a call.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was
CEO.
mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should
He cares about the
concentrate on
stock market.
supporting
Oh my
you
god.
up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rupidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference.
But, you know,
A dream
we'll
the
see.
biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance.
I wonder if it's gonna look different in the game then. Again.
But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rupidium.
I feel like
We
he should
have
know what an
blueprints
arc is.
for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rubidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events.
I mean, except he's gonna get
distorted
super
with
rich, and
myriads
he's
of
already
random,
rich.
Meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes until once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
Whew. What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
No.
This dude talks so long.
Then we only have one more issue to clear.
What's that?
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell
about our
them
ex-wife?
anything about the existence of your altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself.
I mean, you told me
It
to.
will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rubidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Cool. All right. Finish up my day. Sun is still far away. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here because it's 11 and that's my usual end of stream time. But if you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more of the altars on the channel, if you want to see more, let me know. I'll consider it. But this was cool. It was definitely cool. And if I don't stream more, I'll definitely probably play more myself later. It actually seems very interesting either way. But anyways, guys, have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be checking out another indie game. So the indie games are coming along this week. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out.